What'd you do? Is that new?
No, it's been there for months and you just never
No,
noticed.
where'd it come from, though?
From a house.
Oh.
Overthinking it.
Well, most people don't have those at their house.
Okay. What the heck?
What is this?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Says we're live.
Okay.
What the heck?
We're offline, it says.
I know, what the...
This is why we don't go on at 12 o'clock.
I think it's working okay, it was just being weird. Okay, guys, sorry, the thing was being weird saying...
You don't have to apologize, no one's here.
Dustin's right here.
I don't see anybody.
Watch. First. Hey, everybody. So we're doing a afternoon break.
Yep, 12 o'clock break.
Matt's birthday was Monday. So we are going to do something earlier today because we need the rest of the day to figure out what we're doing in the next couple months and stuff, as well as chill and eat a little spaghetti.
What did you just say?
Spaghetti. So these are $9.99 spots, 16 spots left. Don't all jump on them at once. So we have Victor, The Man, Veres, Ryan Bowles, and Sandman. So I see a lot of names missing from this list. We'll fill it up.
Oh.
Yeah?
This just went to one. I was going to say, oh, no one's listening to you, Brett.
What's up? Is it going to be Dustin, Steve, Gary? Who's going to be the first?
Yeah, Steve's always first, yeah. That's probably who it is. 16 spots left, guys, so we'd love to sell this out. It's got, we got some new with some 2019 Optic with some quick pitch. Fair amount of cards in this break, guys.
Yeah, Quick Pitch has quite a few cards.
Oh, yeah. Almost 100 cards in here, so. Plus these packs over here have...
we had a Tops breakup.
amount.
We took it down. We're going to mix it up with some other product.
Yeah, there wasn't any... We just put it up recently, and there wasn't any sales on it yet, so we figured we'd use it for something else to make it something a little bit bigger of a break.
So we have some ideas we're looking at, so...
I know it was a big night last night. Everybody cleared their wallets out with lunches 3 breaks.
He was doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
He's been busy lately. My YouTube is just boom, 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 lunch, lunch, lunch.
Yeah, I got the Red Sox in number 2 and number 3. It was unsold in number 3. It went unsold. Brand new product. I don't know if there was any other teams that went unsold, but I got the Red Sox. I mean, I've just bought them. Gary made sure I got them. $10 with
What
Chrome.
was the product? Chrome? HTA boxes or
Nope, regular.
regular?
Yeah, all the big teams made out good.
We're up to 2 people. Time to wake up, guys. Afternoon, wake up.
The first break, the first 3 boxes, you got a Pete Alonso auto out of 5. I think the pitcher, but
Oh, we also have our hockey guys, so
yeah, if anybody's into hockey, we got a hockey break up there that is down to I think 21 or 20 spots. You know. And go to the bottom. 1 and 1 and 1. Did you notice that?
mm-hmm.
It's like, gee.
Okay, guys, so no one's come. We're down to 1.
Let me just post that we're live.
Yeah, post it on the Twitter. Oh, my cousin got married last night.
But you didn't know that?
Well, that part of the family's just, it's not that we just don't communicate a lot.
Oh.
Someone posted, nothing like COVID. Someone posted in Pittsfield, get it while it lasts. $16.98, pack of 4, and Lysol spray. $16.98 for 4.
16? That's cheap.
That's cheap.
$16.98 for 4?
For 4 cans of Lysol.
Is it cheap? I don't know, Brett. Is that cheap? What do you think? It's 99 cents a can usually? It's usually like $5 a can.
I would think it'd be cheaper than that.
No, usually people are selling them for like $50 a can.
Before COVID, how much were they?
Like $4.98 a can for
Still
a big
that
can.
Expensive?
Yeah, for a big can. It's Lysol, not dollar store.
Okay, guys. So we got 16 spots left.
What's his name?
So let's get this thing sold out. Some pretty good product.
Oh, yeah.
Those mega boxes of Optic, were these the ones we were doing earlier this year?
Mm-hmm. A couple times.
Yeah, we did these mega boxes of Optics earlier this year.
Yeah, the Optic just came out, remember? The new Optic.
Okay, that's what I thought. And this stuff was hot earlier. We used...
You alright?
We used to do, what, 3 of these boxes? Would make a, we'd do 3 boxes of these mega boxes for a break, and those things sold out so fast.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just posting up here. I don't know if you've seen it, Brett, but it's up now. Alright, guys, so let's get the party started.
Not everyone answer at once.
I don't know if anybody noticed, we have a new logo now. You can hardly see it, it's down at the bottom there, but very little. I put it in the corner of our tweet. If you look at the picture on our Twitter, Brett. On the pictures, I mean, that I post.
Actually, what I need to do...
See, right here. Brett.
We'll change this right here. There we go.
The thing in the middle of the screen. Can you change that?
What thing?
That other thing on this other screen that we were just looking. What are you doing? That.
What?
This.
Seeing as you have no clue how any of this technology
Well, there
works.
you go. You just did it. I kind of like that the cards were in the background still, though. But
whatever I do to this happens there. I don't think you get that.
Oh, I didn't know what you were doing.
You're like an old person.
I didn't know that's what you did.
Oh no!
It has nothing to do with that. I didn't know what you were doing over
Oh.
there. But that makes no sense what you said because I didn't know what you were doing over there. To change, I don't know what you were changing. I just.
You could literally see what I was doing.
How? I was looking at my screen. How did I know what you were doing?
You saw what I was doing. You're like, yeah.
Since it's delayed, I didn't see what you were doing.
Yep, we got a new logo. A buddy of mine made that.
Can you center it?
No, I don't have that ability.
You know, put it right in the middle so that it's in line with everything else.
No.
I don't know why you would have done it like that. That's not centered.
Was that better?
I'd probably move the $9.99 a spot, 16 spots down a little bit, make the other part a little bigger, make that a little bit bigger. We got all that
That's
extra.
plenty big enough.
Got all that extra space in there.
Where did you post it? Twitter?
Mm-hmm.
Did you post on the lunch crew at all?
Nope.
I'll do that now. Might as well.
I didn't do that. You told me not to do that, so I didn't do it.
Usually one of the guys will do it for us, so we don't have to. But I figure we better do it, or. I did it from my own account, not ours, but oh well. They know what it is.
Yeah, there's like 20 people that usually... That, I don't know where any of them are.
I mean, again, I'm not surprised. Not surprised, guys. It's an afternoon, and unless we... I know we told people, but it's one of those things where it's afternoon, and I'm not surprised. If we do, we do.
Any time can be good as any other time. Lunch goes on at noon all the time. In the middle of the week, and sells out museum collection. Has nothing to do with what time it is. I'm just saying. It's just whoever's around. Doesn't matter what time it is. Sometimes noon is really popular.
No, a Saturday though is different
Saturday's
than a weekday.
Even better. People aren't working. So
Except people on a Saturday today would be out enjoying the nice day. Obviously,
they would? Oh,
yes.
Okay.
That's my point. Days don't work that way.
I enjoy my Saturdays inside.
Well, some of us are closeted people who live in our house all day, and
that's right.
Some of us like to get out of our
Some
houses.
people are. There's a lot of people like that.
If I didn't break cards right now, I'd be outside.
Really? Because that's not usually what you do.
Yeah.
You're usually inside watching TV.
Yeah, because of COVID.
Because of COVID, good excuse. That's why you're 400 pounds, because you go outside all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's all that extra air. It's the pollutants in the air that you're breathing in.
You can go outside without... It's not like every time I go outside I'm doing a 5-mile jog.
Is that what it is? It must be because when you go outside, you breathe in all the pollutants, and you're protecting everyone else by ingesting them. That's why you're so heavy. Oh, come on, guys. Let's get some spots going here. Did anybody say anything?
Nope.
I know everybody was in the lunch crew was in there last night. Gary said that too. The whole lunch crew was in there.
They were.
Yeah, but then he added in, well, the current lunch crew. He had to add that dig in because I wasn't there, you know.
Well, maybe you should have been.
The current lunch crew.
Maybe you should have been.
I did go in there, but I didn't stay in there. I kept falling asleep with my medicine, so I put it up on the screen. I did what I could. I bought some teams, bought a couple spots, got into a couple breaks.
At least be nice to talk to someone. We don't have Dustin, Sandman, or anyone here to talk to. Gary.
Oh, I tagged them in the tweet. I tagged them specifically in the tweet. So if they're busy, yeah. But I put their name specifically in the tweet, which I usually don't do. Specific person.
I read your tweet as we are live in the bedroom. 16 spots left. $9.99 a spot.
That's not what it says, though.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Genius. It
says beard room, which was supposed to be a
Play on words.
To what?
It's not the newsroom, so no.
The boardroom.
We're in the boardroom.
Live in the boardroom.
Who says that?
People that work in
People,
the boardroom.
no one says that. No one's like, we are live in a boardroom. Oh, guys, help me out.
Live in the beard room.
No one would say, we're live in the boardroom.
You know who would say it? You know who would say it? I guess you don't know. I know who would say it.
I'm surprised Ryan hasn't stopped by.
Why?
Because he does always. Well, I see Gary tweeted down our hockey. Thanks, Gary.
When was that?
An hour ago. I'd like to see that hockey go too.
Yeah, I'd love
Well,
to
we
do
got
it.
actually. Well, we never promoted either. I'll point out. Ooh, a Pete Alonso from last night.
I just told you that, and I sent you the pictures last night.
Oh, I ignore everything you pretty much say, anyways.
I just said it like 5 seconds ago, and I sent you the pictures last night.
Ooh, 1 out of 5. Holy moly!
Yep, saw that.
So they call an eBay 5 whatever the end is the first card also known as an eBay card.
What?
Everyone, say you had a 5 out of 5, a 25 out of
Yeah,
25
it's an eBay
of
101.
50. eBay 101. But what happens if it's a 101? You know what I mean?
Then it's a 1 of 1. It's just a real 1 of 1.
Well, what I'm trying to say is, like, if you had 1 out of 5...
You wouldn't put eBay before it. You
well,
just
if
say
you
it's a
have
1 of 1.
If you have a 1 out of 5, that's not as good as getting 5 out of 5.
Well, people like to see the 5 out of 5. They like that number to match.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm sure they wouldn't mind having either one, but...
So we'll give this another 30 minutes, guys, roughly, and if we sell, we sell. If not, happy birthday, Matt.
We've never not sold anything on a Saturday. You know that? We've never not sold anything on a Saturday. What is it? Why is the sound off?
Because it is.
On the screen. That's weird. So can they hear us then?
No.
Maybe they can't. Did you check your thing to see if it's off again as usual?
What's off?
That thing that you had to turn on that twice happened where they couldn't even hear us because it wasn't on. The microphones weren't on. Did you check?
Yeah. Oh, how is Gary talking to us if he can't hear us?
Well, I wasn't sure. It's never been 20 minutes of no talking.
Help me, Gary. Help me.
Well, it's never been.
Help me with this guy.
It's never been 20 minutes of nobody's talking, so I thought maybe they couldn't hear us.
Hey, what's up, Gary? What have you been up to, dude? How's work been? Get any fire lately, Gary? I'm sitting here with Mr. Dramatic.
Well,
Mr. Chug Salsa from Das Boot.
no, that's a video, not me.
He sent me a video, Gary, of a guy, some big fat guy.
It's not just big fat guy, dude. He's a freaking he's a
sorry.
professional eater, dude.
He's a professional eater.
He is. Everybody knows who he is.
So this guy.
God, dude, he's Badlands Chugs, man. Everybody knows who Badlands Chugs is.
He should be very proud of himself.
Yeah, he should. He's got 2 million subscribers. 2 million.
Watching him kill himself every
Yeah, 2
time.
million. And he also does... Oh, so you won't say that about Matt Stoney or any of these other guys that just because they don't gain the weight doesn't mean they're not just as unhealthy on the inside.
Actually, they are, because this guy is fat before he did.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Gary told me he had a big card in Gilad last night.
Oh, you did, dude? Which break was that?
He got the Chrome. His Chrome.
Oh, his Chrome. I don't know. I bought it.
He got a huge...
I bought into one of his
He
breaks,
got a
but I
huge
don't
Bo
remember what.
Bichette short print. Like, we got the Bo Bichette short print. He got a different one.
Oh, he did?
Yep.
Nice, dude.
Oh, sorry, Bobichet. As Brett calls him, Bobichet. Want to make sure I get it right.
Gary, I'm big and fat too, but the difference is I wouldn't get into competitive eating. Like, this guy was fat before he did
How do we
competitive
know that?
eating. Matt, no competitive eater in the world has ever gotten fat from competitive eating, because that's the whole point.
I don't know, dude. See,
but
Gary?
Matt thinks this is something you should watch. He just filled a DOS boot with
Habanero salsa.
Salsa, and Matt's like, you should not be proud of that video. He should not be proud of that video at all. I mean, he's literally killing himself. Oh my gosh.
6 bottles of habanero hot salsa
Hey,
done.
thank you, Steven. Oh my god. Yeah, Matt's into some weird stuff, dude. I can watch like Maddie Stone eat because it's like, yeah, it's
Maddie Stoney.
whatever
Matt
his
Stoney,
name is.
not Maddie Stoney.
I always call him Maddie Stone. But the fact is, like, he takes care of his
I
body
like watching
overall.
Badlands chugs.
Ugh.
Usually it's not gross like that. Usually he's chugging like drinks, liquid drinks.
Liquid drinks compared to hard drinks.
No, I just mean like chunky stuff like that.
Usually my drinks are
Yeah,
liquid.
we can try to sell the hockey too. It's just the hockey's got more spots left.
We were trying to fill this because it was lesser spots.
But if this, either way, Gary, this or hockey, whatever sells out, whatever's left will be for
Monday or Thursday.
and Thursday, because that's all we have until stuff comes in next Friday. So whatever you guys want to break, we got either one of them. You can show both of them if you want, Brett. There is only 12 spots left, guys. 12 spots left.
12 left.
It's just because it's closer right now, Gary. Yeah, Brett was talking about that. He was.
I agree, Gary. That's what I said to Matt like 10 minutes ago. We haven't tried to push it, really. We say, hey, guys, you should buy it, but we don't push it. But we are going to try to push this first, just because it would make more sense. It's closer, and...
Yeah.
But I do agree 100%.
But after
with you,
this,
Gary.
you know, Gary, hockey's going to be all that's up there. So we're going to be pushing the hockey, obviously.
That's all we have. We took down the other break because we're going to mix it.
Yeah,
with
we
other
took down the
products.
top break because there hadn't been any purchases, and we want to mix it with something else to make it into a bigger break. Yeah, I know it was closer. It was closer at one time. You're correct.
Those are not good words to tell to Gary.
It was closer at one time.
Thanks, lunch.
It's getting there, dude. But yeah, we'll definitely be hitting up the hockey shortly.
See, now we're down to 10.
I'll be interested in doing that. There's 10 left. 10 left in this one.
Matt's been telling me about your ideas, Gary, about the game, so switch a little things up here and there.
Yep, so we can crack this sucker open if we sell this out. I'd be interested to look into this quick pitch too.
If you guys sell this out in the next 10 minutes, I'll fill the dust boot with salsa and Matt will drink it. And you can watch as he screams about his gout.
It's better today than it was yesterday.
I'm calling.
As long as I'm not up on it for too long, it'll be alright, and then I can rest it afterwards. And I brought my medication. I gotta. Yeah, we'll definitely be pushing that hockey on Monday, definitely.
Is this?
And possibly, Gary, there's a couple things Brett might be doing for Monday. For boxes, I mean, something different. Habanero, dude. That shit was hot. It looked hot. I actually saw that, and I actually went, I want to see if I can find that habanero salsa.
You sound like Homer Simpson.
What?
What's up, lunch? Free salsa for all the hockey
Did
buy-ins.
you see what Gary said? I'll buy 4 if Brett breaks and Matt runs the computer. I don't know if he's being serious.
Otani Shohei may show up. How are you awake right now, lunch?
He probably has been sleeping until now.
You had a late night, dude. In the morning, maybe? Matt, when it comes to Matt and this computer, it's like, oh my gosh, he's like an old man. He doesn't understand anything of it. It's witchcraft.
So do you guys think Otani's cards are going to go up in value or down in value with
Well, what
him not
happened to him?
pitching?
Did he get hurt?
He's going to be...
What?
I just saw the thing on Twitter about people asking about if they think his cards will go up and down
Didn't he get
value
hurt?
or down in value.
Because?
After more than a year spent recovering from Tommy John surgery.
Matt, okay, let's see. Matt, do you know how to Control C, Control V, the same?
CTRL-C, Control-V, what's that do? What does that mean? Control-C, Control-V. Yeah, I know he isn't pitching, yeah. Designated hitter. He's a pitcher, but now he's a designated hitter. Oh, is it? That's copy and paste. Did you know that?
I knew Control C.
Is that an old school thing?
That's been around for a long time.
Is that like what you used to do before you could actually just use a
Well,
mouse?
it's just the quick keys to do something. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know much about computer stuff.
That's the only way to copy and paste. I never use it at all. It probably would be more efficient, but I never do it that way. Even though it probably would be macro keys being fast.
Macro keys? What the hell does that mean?
You don't get computers. There's certain keys you can push to do things faster.
Oh.
So this is a combination of two keys to do something on your computer, but there's other keys you...
Yeah, but how do you put it? How do you know which thing it's going to copy and paste? Unless you highlight it or something.
That's what you select what you want, and then...
Oh.
You know. It's like here, Lunchbox.
Do it.
Control C. See how it automatically highlighted it when I do Control V. Boom.
Oh, yeah.
Now we got a free spot.
Huh. It's a good song. Witchcraft. Wicked witchcraft. It's a good Frank Sinatra song. Yeah, he just showed me. He says, "Yay, more spots."
I know. It was like there. That's why I said, "Oh, he got a free spot." There you go.
Oh, guys, we're gonna sell this out. 10 spots left. Oh,
It's feeling tired today.
Saturday break. More CTRL, CTRP.
Yeah, wouldn't it be nice? I'm trying to think what we had for profit on this. I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to. Oh,
Who was that?
that's what I'm checking. I don't know.
1 second. Somebody just bought something.
Oh, Gary just bought 2 spots.
Sure, lunch. 80
Yeah,
bucks for the rest.
So 80 bucks for the rest. You got it, buddy. 8 spots left.
Let's do. Here, hold on.
What a
No, we can do a better.
coincidence.
We can do a better price though.
Well, I'm gonna have to look at the prices. You can't just make one up in your
No,
head, Matt.
I'm thinking. Yeah, okay. Look at the prices then, Brett. Go ahead. Look at the prices. Hurry up and do it.
Are you okay? Guys, give me a minute. I think he's having a stroke.
These Optic boxes went up in price. Did you notice, Lunch? These Optic boxes are like, last time I checked, they were like $75. I'm sure we could give you a deal, Lunch. He's just looking at it real quick. How many's left? 10? No, you didn't change it to 8. You gotta change it to 8. Eight spots. We could do 65, Lunch.
No,
on 8.
I didn't say we could, so...
Yeah, we can.
No, we can't, Lunch. Let me check. Matt's being a little...
I think we can do it. It's $15, Brett.
I'm checking, Matt, what we had for profit. I gotta make sure. Some of these we don't have a lot. Calm it down there, buddy.
Well,
I'm not saying we can't, but I gotta check.
I know we didn't pay $300 for these, so I think we're good.
Yep.
Woo! Sell it out?
Yep.
Thanks, Lunch.
I
Boom!
appreciate it, Lunch. Look how I'm doing it.
Can CTRLV, CTRLC, CTRLV.
Why are these all off?
Appreciate the support, Gary. Did you read it?
You guys suck.
All right. Well, I could still, but I'd probably screw something up.
Yeah, Matt, that's where we got Matt. He can say the names right. Okay, so let's do this. And we definitely appreciate it, dude.
No, what I'll do, Gary, is once he rolls the dice, Gary, or I mean, once I roll the dice, I'm gonna go over there and watch what he's doing, because from my screen, I just see a.
How are you gonna? Oh, I was like, what do you mean you're gonna watch?
Where's the dice?
Right there.
Oh. Let me roll the dice, guys, and then I'm gonna go over to Brett's computer. 3. 3 on a tree, 4 on a floor. Oh, get up here, guys.
Oh, the old man's gonna watch. Matt is so scared. Best time to learn. Don't lean on this. It does not. It's not. It can't take the weight. It doesn't have support.
Well, that's nice. Maybe you should put some.
Okay.
What's that? The internet? No, what's the second screen? How did you pull that up?
I'm gonna have to show you a different day. We're not breaking, obviously. Off the little details. Okay. So it was 3. Okay, 3.
See, that part I can do right there.
1, 2, 3. 3 times, guys.
Yep.
Starting with Lunch and ending with Stephen Wood. Not bad.
If you guys sell out the hockey, you won't have anything left.
Did they say something?
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, this is
Gary, if you don't want to see us on Monday, sell out the hockey.
copy. Paste. 1, 2, and 3. Starting with the Giants and ending with
Rangers.
Ooh.
Texas Rangers.
Good to get a Nolan Ryan.
Texas Rangers.
Okay, save it. No, you're not going to. I gotta sit and really like take you step by step.
Well, I watched him do it, but
Talk about no support law. I gotta have to show him properly. Like,
yeah, I was hovering
showing
over
him right
but
now, it's not gonna be as good as I'll sit down with him on a different day. Huh? Maybe next Thursday we have nothing to sell out. We can then just go over it.
well, if we don't have anything to sell out, I won't come over. But yeah,
Well, no, well you will. We'll go over this.
no.
If there's stuff.
If there's nothing to sell out, I'm not gonna come over just to go over
That's
this.
the whole point. This would be done on the day you're not selling something, so you learn. How much kratom did you take today? It's been
0.
3 months. Jeez.
0. I take it at night when I go to bed. Lunch. I take it when I go to bed. I was telling him maybe I didn't. I think I said something the other day, but the right, 30 minutes today already. The new one that I had is the one that I had before the green was it was more like fluffy, like flour, if I poured it out onto my pill maker, it kind of fluffed in the air if I didn't set it down gently. But the new one's more, it's very ground up too like that, but it doesn't fluff. It's just a tiny bit less ground, where it doesn't make a fluff.
I'll take some kratom samples of my cards, please.
It's funny you say that, because when they sent them to me, it comes from Borneo, they sent me 2 samples of 85% extract. So one tiny little pill equals 14 of my normal pills.
Well, you
it's
also
an extract.
Every card comes with a little. There's random cards in every break that come with kratom on them, because Matt uses them to cut and do lines of kratom during the break. So you may get a little kratom on the tip of your card. So Gary, you have the White Sox and the Royals.
Ooh, the White Sox, nice.
Lunch got Giants, Brewers, Sox, Twins, Yankees, Angels, Indians, Astros, Mets, Cubs. Ryan got the Braves and the Rockies.
Ooh, Braves.
Sandman got Reds, Dodgers, Pirates, Cardinals, Tigers. Steve got Orioles, Nats,
Padres.
and Rangers. And Victor got the Athletics, Mariners, Blue Jays, Blue Rays.
Blue Rays?
Bay Rays.
Bay Rays?
Tampa Bay Rays. Oh, Jesus. Rays. Diamondbacks, Phillies, and Marlins.
Ooh, Victor got the Bay Rays.
You got the Blue Rays.
You got the Blue Jays and the Bay Rays.
I guess my kratom's kicking in too now.
But yeah, it definitely helps out a lot. I noticed the red one that I'm taking now, though. It's not really red. It just has more of a. I guess you could say it maybe has a red tinge, but it's green. It's basically a more mature leaf that they powder up.
You guys don't have any trades you want to do?
Yep. Anybody want to do any trades? Any trades? Gary, you looking to trade?
The Blue Rays. I wonder how delayed it is.
I see that. Who has ooh, Sandman's got your Tigers, Gary. I did message him, but he's probably busy. I did send
Royals
him
for White Sox. Very funny.
Royals for White Sox. Did you want to switch those real quick, Brett?
No.
If you can put the Royals on the top and the White Sox down the bottom there, because he's going to trade them.
Mets for Yankees. So let me guess here.
Let's see.
Here we go with the funny guys. They're really funny. You're a funny guy, Lunch. You're a funny guy, Gary.
Oh, you got Yankees. Yeah. You got your Yankees, though, Lunch. That's good. I didn't notice that when he was running through. Brett was talking about that. He was just talking about that.
Is that who won it?
So, do
Sandman,
you want...
are you the one who won it?
I do want Orioles. Alright, so... What's on the table, Lunch?
Who is Orioles? It is Steven.
Any trade's okay. So there you go, Lunch. Anything you want to trade away. If you want to trade him your Yankees for the Orioles.
He said anything.
You got the Brewers, the Giants. Cedric was big last year. You're right. He could be in here. Maybe we'll get a huge auto out of these. We haven't got any huge autos out of these mega boxes yet, but they're in there. We've done a few of them. But we do have the quick pitch. We could get something good in the quick pitch. There is a silver. Find one silver Prizm. Just reading the side of it here. Donuts, 10 quick pitch exclusive donut circle prisms. I haven't done any quick pitch. We didn't want to go crazy with the quick pitch because the Prizm didn't sell out too
Cubs?
good. So
Sure. So are we doing Cubs for Orioles?
yeah.
Optic.
Gary, you hate everything.
I know.
After Gary gets a hit, he hates it. So yeah, so
So yes, Cubs for
Cubs
Orioles.
for O's. Here we go. Deal. Yeah, as far as I know, there's an auto in quick pitch. I think there's one auto, as far as I know. That's what I was under the impression of when I got it. Let me just double check.
Yeah, it's on the side.
It
Just
is?
look at the box where they literally say, find one autograph from Quick Pitch exclusive donut circles, Prizm
okay.
parallels, or the one of one black. It says right on the box.
Oh, well, I looked at this side and it didn't say that. I guess the other side was different. Yeah. Or the one of one black finite Prizm parallels. So, yeah. This is a heavy box, guys.
Matt wouldn't let me buy product if it didn't have a freaking auto in it.
Hell no. Who the hell would?
Well, that's my point. Everything we buy has to have autos in it, so you shouldn't have even had to be like, I wonder.
I know, I just didn't see it. I feel like it's Panini trying to make baseball like basketball. Yeah, I agree. I agree. The Optic was good. The Prizm.
Rip it. We got one, rip it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, Lunch. With the quick pitch and all that. All right, so we're gonna do Optic first.
Rip it.
Yeah, I know. Right. They were huge. So I think maybe they tried to do that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I only got one because the Prizm we had didn't go crazy, as you know. You know how Prizm was, so.
Is your camera where you want it?
It was good to get Optic off the bat, you know, the 2020 Optic to grab it right off the bat. Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay, guys, we'll start ripping it.
It's an empty box, guys.
Oh, you scared the shit out of me.
They put the cards underneath.
You scared the shit out of me. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Don't you love how they do that? They put all the cards underneath.
I don't think I've ever seen a box like that.
Well, because I never showed you what they looked like.
How stupid is that? Gary, stop hugging me.
I don't know why they do that, but...
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to open up both of these.
You really gave me such a heart attack.
What do you think the weight was in the box?
Well, I just didn't think about it at the time. All of a sudden, you're like, oh, the cards aren't there.
There's nothing in the box. Oh, wait.
Why do they put that many packs in such a big box?
Because it's all about marketing. You know the answer to that. All about marketing. Let me move this down a little bit. Can you give me some... Never mind.
Can I what?
Don't need thick card ones.
Until you ask me, so I'll keep them there.
There we go, fellers. Right, same thing. Freaking cookies and everything. I think potato chips, they do it for the air to keep the potato chips from squishing. If they filled the whole bag up, it would get crunched.
Well, I mean, I'm sure it's just like you're
but
saying.
I know what you're
It's
saying.
all
That
about-
everything's smaller. You know what the biggest thing is? Orange juice. Okay? When I was a kid, you get a gallon of orange juice. Then it went down to half a gallon of orange juice. Then it went down to 59 ounces. And now I see it's 52 ounces. And you could even see 46 ounces. It's like, you got to be kidding me. How small are they going to make these things?
When do you get your new mat with your logo on it? That we have to look into.
That would be next. We just got the logo. We just got the logo.
And
If you
even
guys
then-
didn't notice that, we have a new logo now. If you didn't see it. Yeah, orange juice. Like, the bottles keep getting smaller. See, you probably didn't even notice. They try to make it look exactly the same size. And they keep shrinking it. And the price goes up and the bottle gets smaller.
Here's what I can do, Matt.
Yeah, he's going to show you guys the...
Look what I can do. I can do this. I can do.
we can do this, guys. Wait,
new
you can
layer.
do this. Before I open a pack, guys. Just don't make it too big.
You can put it in like the upper corner.
There we go. Now you can see our logo, guys. But yeah, we just put it up on Friday. I think it was Friday. Thursday? Friday. There it is. Move that out of the way.
What?
The names.
It's
Getting
not,
ready to open
it's
packs.
not on there. You don't get it. It's not even there.
Well, then I don't. Then move it over because I want to see what I'm doing on the screen too.
I do. I moved to this one. You need to see real quick.
All right, guys, here we go. Yeah, you can still buy a gallon, but it's probably $12.99.
Of what? Orange juice?
Orange juice.
No.
It's expensive for a gallon. Where do you get a gallon of orange juice?
Literally every grocery store has it.
They started shrinking the half gallons then because it's not even half a gallon anymore. It's like 46 ounces. For the smaller things of orange juice, they keep shrinking them. Here we go, guys. Matt Chapman. Willie Calhoun.
I know, Pete exaggerated.
Ooh, Aaron Judge. $4.99. Maybe for concentrated orange juice. From concentrate. There's a nice Aaron Judge. And a Mike Trout. This is true.
52 ounces, Tropicana. This is the typical size
56,
you see.
right, 56.
52.
52, like I said, 52.
You said 46.
No, but I said it went down to 52, then 46.
It's
Some of them are
52,
46.
but not really.
Trout, okay.
And
how much
then
did you pay
this
for
is
that?
the average, and this is about $3.99.
Yeah, $3.99.
So it'd be $8 for a full gallon.
Right.
$8, not 12.
All right, guys. Anyway, let's get the card breaking here.
No, orange juice is more important.
Jean Lista, Jesus Aguilar, Dustin Pedroia, and a Jean Duplantier. Let's mix these up a little bit, guys. That way the autos are, who knows where they are, right? All right, next pack, fellas. Eugenio Suarez, Blake Snell, ooh, Michael Kopech, and a Wander Franco rated prospect card. That was a sought-after card last year, guys.
Creepy. Ooh.
When it came out. Nice Wander. That's going to Tampa Bay. The Bay Rays. That's going to the Bay Rays, as Brett would say.
I don't have many IQ points to begin with, but every time I come in here, I seem to lose more and more.
We didn't get Chrome, Armando. We're not doing Chrome. We're going to be doing Bowman Chrome, but not Topps Chrome. We kind of waited too long to buy it, and the price went up, and we can all thank Brett for that. Manny Machado, Ronald Lacuna, Nolan Arenado, and Griffin Canning. That's the guy you got the plate of.
Yeah. That's the one Sandman won.
Oh, it is? Okay.
I think it was Sandman who won that, if I remember correctly.
I remember I had a Dennis Santana autograph. That guy. We'll just see in a minute. Sean Newcomb, Victor Robles, Corbin Burns, and a Dennis Santana.
Oh, you got a Lewis Robert?
Why did you say it like that?
You know why. You know why I said it that way.
Wow. Nice, dude. I don't know how.
Our
dude.
Walmart has nothing.
Our stores never have anything. Ooh! Blackman! There it is, dude!
What's so funny?
Oh, you heard that? Did you hear it, dude? Bert and Ernie. Ryan O'Hearn. That's the other one. That's the other one, Lunch.
The other what?
Cedric and Ryan O'Hearn. The ones that came up so much when these came out.
Well, there was a ton
Everybody was just so excited to get these cards. You had to be there, Brett. Ryan O'Hearn. Kansas City Royals. Who has the Royals?
Gary.
Gary. There you go, buddy.
Remember he traded for him with himself?
Gary traded himself for that one. I heard you, dude. You remember that, dude? Joey Votto. Starling Marte.
Oh, you didn't want to put it on a...
Oh, I forgot they were there.
You didn't want to put it on one of those?
Yeah, that's true, dude. The next guy probably did buy every single pack.
So you wanted to buy all of them, but
Arenado.
I didn't want to be that guy. Oh, okay.
Wilson Ramos, Jose Ramirez, and a nice Arenado for the Rockies. Mythical.
I couldn't understand what you were saying, Armando. Now I get it.
Yeah, Brett's a little slow.
Yeah,
Hooked on Phonics didn't work for him.
I agree with Sandman. It's like you should have, because you know the next guy will buy all of them up. So
I know. I haven't been able to find any. I actually might be able to. Should probably.
If there's one thing I've learned, nice guys.
Jermaine Marquez.
Not the way to go.
Mancini.
Ooh.
Miguel Sano. And a Jose Barrios. Nice.
While chugging his fancy cologne.
Nice Prizm. Yeah, I'd love to frickin' I'd love to go check frickin' the stores. Maybe we should make a run down real quick and just look.
It's not worth it. I was just there the other day. They have nothing.
I know. Our Target, too, you can see from the door, the card section, it's like, you look to your left, look down like
Which Target
100
is this?
feet. We're in Concord.
Oh, so you mean you have to go into the building? You can't see
You
it
just
from the
walk
door?
inside the door, and you look. You don't even have to pass the carts or anything. What?
I've been there before. I know how it works.
Yeah, you look to the left. They're over on that wall where the Pokemans and all that. Jose Ramirez, Javi Baez, Manny Machado, and a Michael Perez.
I dare you to come here, and right now, Gary, I'll bash you too. Want to give me some cards to sort?
You're gonna bash the customers, Brett?
I don't know. He's like a peacock. The minute people are watching, he's got to strut his feathers out.
Yeah, okay. You did. Oh, I wasn't doing that in here when I got here. Guys, you're not from around here, but there's a guy that comes on every week called Fritz
here.
Weatherby, all right? He's a 90-year-old guy, and he tells little stories about the old days and this and that. It's very attractive, you know, to watch for the ladies. And so I come over, and I said, he's on at night. So I'm like, how are you watching Fritz Weatherby? Did you record this? Oh, yeah. He recorded the 5-minute section on the news of Fritz Weatherby.
Nope.
No, you didn't? Well,
Nope.
then what? You said you recorded it.
I have YouTube TV, and I record the whole thing. The whole.
Right, but you're just watching Fritz Weatherby.
No, I watched the whole thing.
Oh, you watched the whole news?
Yeah.
I highly doubt
No, it's New Hampshire Chronicle. I watched the whole segment.
So anyways, guys, I said, oh, yeah, and we wonder why there's no ladies here. He actually called the news company and asked them if he could purchase every episode of Fritz Weatherby, of Chronicle.
No, I emailed him.
Emailed him. Oh, sorry, emailed him.
That's different.
Jameson Talon, Mitch Haniger, Austin Riley.
Who doesn't like watching Fritz Weatherby?
I call him Shits Weatherby. Austin Riley. My buddy's dad had a Fritz Weatherby bobblehead.
He had a shit.
Joey Votto, Prizm card. Did you know that they made a bobblehead of him, Brett?
Nope.
Yep. James's dad had it growing up. Bobblehead of Fritz Weatherby.
No, I like watching New Hampshire Chronicle. It's nice to see local news stories about the new community.
Yeah, well, from the 1940s. Save them for when you get old. Reese Hoskins, Garrett Cole. Ooh, I like that one, guys. Brad Keller and Darwinson Hernandez, rated rookie.
It's how you also find out about cool stuff around you would never know about.
What's that?
In the New Hampshire Chronicle, you can find out all about different places and stuff. You're like, oh, I didn't know that existed. Yeah, Matt's always telling the story about the good old days.
Oh, I know. The whole fact of recording it and...
I didn't sit there with a VHS tape and sit there and hit record.
Here we go, guys. Max Scherzer, Brian Anderson, Jose Altuve, and a Pete Alonso. I was hoping this card was going to be an auto. I really was.
My grandfather actually just... I was going to have to upgrade his service because his DVR got fried and they don't have that one anymore. And his service was going to go up $40. And the only reason he did DVR is because he can't stay up and watch wrestling all night.
So what did you do?
He's like, never mind.
Can't you just go on? You can probably go on like eBay and find a used one.
A used what?
DVR.
You have to get it from the company. You can't
get one somebody else's that they're selling though.
Doesn't work that way.
Sure it does. You just get it put in your name.
You are literally recording when you're telling your stories. Actually, I download these YouTube videos afterwards so I can rewatch
That's
them.
right, dude. Heat of the night. Gary, that's late 80s, early 90s. David Bote and Steven Gonsalves. Steven Gonsalves from Minnesota.
Who had Minnesota?
Who's got Minnesota? That's the other autograph so far. Wow, he took up all that space.
That's a lunch.
That's a lunch. That is a lunch-rated rookie right there. Steven Gonsalves.
When I first went over to Matt's, he had that 70s and 80s game shows and stuff, and I was like, what are you watching?
Yeah, then you started watching them too.
Only when I'm with you.
Well, you watched them at home. James Paxton and a Steven Gonsalves again.
Are they bad? No. The one where you could win a car and car game.
Yeah, the one where you memorize the
picture.
You memorize the board. What's that one called, guys?
Picture or something.
You memorize the board.
And you have to match up pieces.
And you have to match up the pieces, and then you can win the car.
That was good, I will say.
I like that one. Whit Merrifield, Tyler O'Neill, Framber Valdez, and a Sean Reed Foley rated rookie Prizm.
You gotta wonder though, when you win a car like on a game show, what are all the things that you have to agree to? You know, they probably tell you can't sell it right away. That was like Pimp My Ride. Pimp My Ride, you had to sign a contract saying you wouldn't sell the car.
You did?
Yeah.
Michael Conforto, Felix Hernandez, and a Bryce Harper.
Apparently on Pimp My Ride, like, they would pimp the car out, but a lot of the time when the show was done, they'd take a lot of the stuff out of the car again.
Really?
So you didn't get to keep it. It was really ridiculous.
And Fernando Tatis Jr., guys, the rookies. I saw that on a show, I was watching a show, and they had, where they buy cars, and they bought a car that was on Pimp My Ride, but it was like all destroyed now. Falling apart and shit.
Like, if they threw a bunch of Xboxes in it or whatever, they usually would take those back out and you didn't get to keep them.
Most of the stuff still worked. They couldn't believe the quality work they did on the show.
I've heard different.
They said they couldn't believe all the speakers still worked, the tables, the LED lights. They couldn't believe it. Come on now, Exhibit, dude. X to the Z Exhibit was on that show. Nelson Cruz, Anthony Rizzo, Everson Pereira, and a Kyle Tucker. And the 4 Optic packs, guys. Here we go. The bonus packs. See what we got in the bonus packs. Chris Bryant, Jackie Bradley Jr., Brandon Lowe, and Christian Yelich. Nomar Mazara, Alex Bregman, Kyle Wright, and a Ryan Barucki. Blake Snell, David Bote. Ooh, there's a nice one, guys. Kyle Tucker and a Pete Alonso out of the bonus pack. Woo, that's a nice one, guys. So 2 nice Pete Alonsos out of this. Just a fun little break. Jermaine Marquez, Trey Mancini, Louis Ortiz, and a Whit Merrifield. No Cedric Mullins out of here, Lunch. No Cedric Mullins, dude. Here you go. So let's just do a quick recap. Just a small one of the Optic, anyway. We got Steven Gonsalves, Ryan O'Hearn. I'll leave him up. And a Wander Franco, a Pete Alonso, and a Pete Alonso rated rookie from the bonus pack. I know, man. It's crazy. Alright, now let's get into the Prizm. Son of a bitch.
What'd you do?
Knocked the damn top loaders on the floor again. Alright, we're good. Just the rookie top loaders. I know, man. I got 2 of them out of this. Reach.
Or except they're closer to you.
Alright, guys. So here is the quick pitch. I have never seen quick pitch yet. Never done it. Never done the quick pitch. There's quite a few cards in this box, guys. There's more cards in this box than both of those other boxes combined. Here we go. The Hunt, Steven Strasburg, Eduardo Rodriguez, a Mookie Betts, a numbers game, Avisel Garcia, and a Victor Robles.
You guys are amazing. Thanks for the break.
we still got another box, dude. Spencer Turnbull, Adrian Morjon. Ooh, nice Mike Trout. Give him a little sleeve action. Mike Trout. And here comes one of the donuts, guys. Lorenzo Cain and a sweet... Wow, those are nice looking. Look at that. Brett Gardner. 179 out of 199. That's a sweet looking card. Oh, that's not... I need... Never mind. That in a top loader. Yeah, man, there's some nice yeah, that's a nice one, dude. That's a sweet looking card, dude. Nice donut. And the blue, that's probably the best color I would like. I like the blue. Kind of like the lime green too. Ooh, look at this. Brian Abreu. Look at this one. Jack Flaherty. And that's a Prizm. That's the reflective. Josh Donaldson, Brian Reynolds, and Kevin Newman. Ooh, we got another cool one coming up. Juan Soto, David Dahl, Jalen Davis, Willie Adams, and ooh, guys, look at this one. Javi Baez. Oh, my toe. Javi Baez. Ooh, 24 out of 199. Instant impact. That's going to the Cubs. Look at that, Brett. On the screen.
Ooh.
That's a nice card. I know, dude. That is a nice Javi Baez. I just followed someone on Twitter, and they said they collect they PC Javi Baez.
Well, then never mind. Brett is awesome. Thanks for breaking, Brett.
Bryce Harper, Kirby Yates, and there's the regular Javi Baez version. 2 Javi Baez.
Okay, well, Mike comes back.
I saw that already. Javi Baez.
Doesn't count till I say it.
Yusei Kikuchi and Scott Kingery.
I got distracted by this picture.
Is that Bernie?
Yeah. That's a cardboard cutout of Weekend at Bernie's that they're putting the cardboard cutout show.
Look at this, guys. At the game. See if you can see it.
I couldn't help. I got distracted. It's a picture of Bernie from Weekend. Who the heck they made that?
Put it up in the chat. I want to see what they say. Dallas Keuchel. It is, dude. Freddie Freeman. Eduardo Escobar. Jacob DeGrom. And, ooh, AJ Puck. Ooh, out of 99. 47 out of 99.
Using a different voice for the AJ Puck.
That's right, dude. The Puck. Oakland's doing good. Congrats. It's a freaking awesome movie, dude.
I've never actually seen it all the way through.
I remember when I was a kid, I used to love this movie called Drop Dead Fred, too.
Don't remember.
Drop Dead Fred. You remember that one, Lunch? Reese Hoskins. Oop, there's a Jordan rookie. Throw that in a little sleeve action. Hey, Lunch, were you able to get your hands on top loaders? At a decent price. Francisco Lindor, Ken Giles, and ooh, a nice Max Muncy. 26 out of 175. Oh man, that sucks. I got a guy that I bought from. Decent price. We spent like $300 and something on top loaders, but we got like every size. We got one touches. We got the only thing we didn't get was base top loaders. He didn't have any, but we ended up getting those. I got lucky, dude. So I went on Ultra Pro a few weeks ago, and as you know, they're all sold out here. As you know, they're all sold out. But for some reason, it said that the 25 packs were in stock. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. This isn't real. And it said maximum 20, limit of 20 per customer. So they were $2.99. They were the premium ones, I think. So they were $2.99, not $1.99. And I said, well, I'm buying 20. So I bought 20. Then I got an email and it said, oh, unfortunately, you know, they got pushed back, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, of course, of course. But it actually wasn't that bad. They shipped them out like the next week. So I got 500 for like...
Sorry, what was
for like
this?
$60. The Ultra Pro top loaders we got, the ones that you carried in from my car.
I thought you were talking about the story of when you ordered a bunch of sanitation stuff online and they canceled it.
Kyle's... What? That wasn't even funny. Doesn't even make any sense. Kyle Seager, Brock Burke, Brendan McKay, Brad Keller, and a Jorge Soler for Kansas City donut. And that is 174 out of 199.
In the beginning...
see, Gary knows that one. Drop Dead Fred.
You may need to get a new wife.
So... Why?
Horrible movie.
You haven't even seen it. You haven't even heard of it.
But I can already tell. If you guys like it, it must be bad.
So yeah. So anyway, I got those at lunch, and then I paid, like I said, like 300 and something bucks. But I got a good deal. I think I paid $2 or $3. $3 per pack of top loaders.
It's because I'm getting distracted, lunch. When he may be talking about something, but I'm either sorting cards or I just got a text that someone I know died.
Lucas Giolito, Louis Castillo, and a Nolan Arenado. Ooh, that's a nice one. Illumination. Jermaine Marquez and a Sean Murphy. Drug overdoser.
Sounds like old age.
Oh, so it was an old person.
Yeah.
Oh.
You've had health problems, and it was just one of those. I just got the text. Oh, so and so died.
Somebody from your Moose Club, or?
Bingo. One of the really nice guys. He was very nice. And the Kratom doesn't help either.
What? He took Kratom?
What?
What?
I took Kratom.
No, you didn't. Christian Yelich.
I don't think it could have been Rona. I don't know. I just asked her, like, well, did it say what from? And it was like health, or nope, didn't say anything.
Christian Yelich.
It's so sad.
Giancarlo Stanton. I don't know what this color is going to be to. Brett Gardner. It's a different color. TJ Zook and a Hunter Dozier. What would we call that? A bronze parallel, maybe? Ooh, 23 out of 25. A nice low number. Hunter Dozier. That's going to the Royals. I think that's Gary. Congrats.
That is so sad.
Well, let's bring positivity.
Let's talk about death.
What's up, dude? What's up, brother? Just doing a quick pitch here. Box a quick pitch.
Matt's a VIP. Ooh.
Jose Abreu, a Jake. Ooh, I don't know what that is yet. Nick Ahmed, that might be our auto. Sonny Gray, a Jake Fraley. Oh, no, it's not. Shohei Ohtani, and that is 127 out of 149. And that's what he's going to be doing from now on right there. Hitting.
Your
I
son,
know, right, dude? Haven't got any White Sox yet.
Your son thinks he's Ozzie Smith, dude?
That's true, Gary. I don't think we've got any White Sox yet. Maybe the next pack. Maybe we've gotten one and I didn't see it, but...
I'm just saying, we had other product where it was nothing but White Sox, so they get a little timeout.
Read that one.
I did. Yeah, he's doing a cartwheel across home plate. Okay, your kid's crazy.
Sheldon Noose. Ooh, another color we haven't got, guys. This is a sweet fucking aqua teal or whatever. Scherzer, Matt Chapman, Brandon Woodruff, and Jose Ramirez. Out of 15! 7 out of 15, guys. Wow, that's a nice low number, huh?
Yep.
That's going to Cleveland.
Now your son didn't get penalized for doing a cartwheel across home plate, and they didn't call that like unsportsmanship or something? Bragging too much?
That is a nice out of 15 card.
I do like that color.
I do. It's T-ball.
I don't know what the rules are. I haven't played T-ball in forever.
How did you even play? You're too fat.
I was very skinny as a kid.
Yeah, I'm sure. When you split up into 3 or 4 players and you played for 4 players and for 1. What's this? Andre Munoz. Ooh, look at this. I like that one. Alex Kirilloff. That's a nice one going to the Twins.
I wonder what Matt's going to eat later today.
Yeah, look at that. Nothing, because you're going to eat it all.
Nothing from this guy that this guy made.
Caleb Smith, Josh Hader, and finally got a nice Vladdy. There's the Vladdy.
I hope my niece and nephew play some sport so I can watch.
You're a creep, dude.
I loved playing t-ball, soccer.
He's saying that, guys, because...
Oh, yes, make it creepy somehow.
No. It sounded creepy the way you said it. I hope my niece and nephew play t-ball so I can watch. That sounded creepy. The reason he said that, guys, is because I make fun of him because it's not really his niece and nephew. It's just a friend of his kids. But since he's the godfather and they made him the godfather and he babysits, he calls him his niece and nephew. And I always Right. Of course they do. They don't know better.
No, the kids do. Their parents do.
Of course they do, because they're hip. They're friggin' yuppies, dude.
They're liberals.
Dude, they're frickin' yuppie parents. They don't have any sugar. They're not allowed to have sugar.
That's not what it is.
Austin Meadows. Marcus Simeon. Ooh, there's a Javi Baez. Josh Bell and a David Dahl for Colorado. Colorado getting some love.
Do we let them
41 out of 199.
Do we let them sit in front of the
41
TV
out of 199. No. Nice.
We didn't tee it up for them.
Nice, dude.
Let me see some more.
I got like 4 packs. Can't wait.
Well, do you want to do the work? Yeah.
I am doing the work.
Sitting in front of a camera real hard.
Yep. Opening packs. That's the important part. Showing people what they got. Here we go. Gleyber Torres. Is that the auto? No. Jack Flaherty. Stargazing. Clayton Kershaw. Where's that auto, guys? We're still hunting for it. Clayton Kershaw. Jake Rogers and an AJ Puck. 3-pack left. When I was a kid, we just threw at the little kids. We didn't tee it up for them.
Threw it at the little kids. We didn't tee it up for them.
When Brett was in Little League, they just threw cheeseburgers at him.
You know, this is the kettle calling the whatever
Josh
black.
Means.
Call him the kettle black.
Yadier Molina. They led him to the plate. They put French fries in between the bases. And cheeseburgers on the plates. Tyler Glasnow. Joe Palumbo. And a Adalberto Mondesi for Kansas City again. 84 out of 99. Kansas City with another nice numbered card. Congratulations to Kansas City. I think that's Gary. Gary with a couple of cards there. 2 packs left, guys.
I pegged my son at least once a game. Feels good. Jesus.
There's got to be an auto in here, guys. There's 2 packs left.
Put your body.
There it is. There it is, guys.
Put your body in front of it more.
We'll do it last. We'll open the other pack. We never get it to the end like this.
This seems sketchy, like he's switching cards out, guys.
Yeah, because it's right in front of the screen.
I wouldn't trust him side of hand.
I wouldn't trust a fat guy either. James Paxton. Trey Turner.
Look at that side of hand right there.
Ronald Bolanos, Marco Gonzalez, and a Corey Seager for Los Angeles. Perfect color there. 122 out of 199.
Moving that to the back of that really gave us some suspense.
There we go. And let's see who we got, guys. Nick Solak. Sandy Alcantara. Gary. Oh,
just
never
keep
mind.
going.
Chris Sale. No, I said Chicago. I thought it was White Sox for a minute. I was going to say, we got a White Sox card at the end.
You always have to be worried about what...
Nico Horner and Tyler Alexander for Detroit. For the Tigers. 16 out of 35 for the Tigers. Wow, big hit for the Tigers.
Was that lunch?
Big hit for the Tigers.
Who had... Oh, that was Sandman.
Sandman.
Probably smudged the auto.
Nope. No smudgy dudgy. Tyler Alexander, 16 out of 35. Tigers coming through with a hit. Nice. There you go, Brett. No huge hits. But let's do a recap, guys. So we'll do a recap of this now. The auto, Tyler Alexander for Detroit, 16 out of 35. We got some donut parallel, numbered parallels. Corey Seager, and that is out of 122 out of 199. Alberto Mondesi, and that is 84 out of 99. David Dahl for Colorado, that is 41 out of 199. Vladdy. Jose Ramirez, and that is 7 out of 15 for Cleveland. Shohei Ohtani, and that is 127 out of 149, numbers game. Hunter Dozier, and that is 23 out of 25 for Kansas City. Another Kansas City, Jorge Soler, that is 174 out of 199. Max Muncy, and that is 26 out of 175. A Jordan, AJ Puck, and that is 47 out of 99. Javi Baez, and that is 24 out of 199. And a Brett Gardner, and that is 179 out of 199. Kansas City got a couple out of this, actually. I saw their name a few times in here. Kansas City, and Kansas City. Wow. Kansas City actually got 3 different ones. 3 different colors, too. Congratulations, Gary, on that. And everybody else got a lot of different parallel cards in here, so I think everybody got something out of a hit. Most people. Whether it be a auto or a... And Gary, you also got this one. Wow. A lot of hits, Gary. Nice. So, guys, what we have left, hockey. If anybody wants to do hockey, we have hockey. If you want to get some spots in hockey, I think it's also $9.99, and I think there is, I don't know how many spots left. 20? So if anybody's looking at doing some hockey, Brett's going to pull it up to show us. I think you still got to fill some of that in. Or is it all filled in? Oh, you're all set with that? Alright. So here's what the hockey looks like right now, guys. Can they see that yet or not yet? That's what it's looking like right now. So if anybody wants to get in on any hockey, left? Yep, 21 spots left. $9.99 a spot. And there it is. Hockey is up. Hockey's on the plate. I know Gary wants to see this hockey.
Yeah, a lot of people do. I would love to. Been waiting for this.
Brett is very excited for this hockey as well. So I think there's possibility of 7 hits in this hockey, from what the website said. I think there's a lot of different stuff you can get in this, guys. There is 3 boxes, Brett.
Yep.
3 boxes, guys. You want to grab them?
Awesome.
We're gonna show you guys.
Don't worry.
We're gonna show you guys what we got. So, wow, that's heavy. So, a box of O-Pee-Chee. Can you move that, please? Tard. And a box of artifacts. This has 3 autograph, a memorabilia, or Aurum bounty cards, +1 rookie redemption per box. Also have the O-Pee-Chee, and we also have this, which has get 4 autograph, memorabilia, or premium hits per box. That's the SP game used. So we're gonna have these 3 boxes right here, guys. Move it over a bit. That's what we're looking at. So if anybody's interested in ripping some hockey, this is it. If it doesn't break today, this is what's gonna be breaking Monday, because unless Brett tries to break one of the single boxes that we have that we broke up. What do you mean?
No, not doing that.
Well, you'll have to if there's nothing left.
No, I won't.
What will you do then?
Just won't go on.
Oh, you just won't go on?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'd rather mix those with other product. I don't think it makes sense to do any of those by themselves.
I think it makes sense to do the tops by itself. It's a nice Monday, cheap Monday break. Definitely. That's what we were talking about yesterday. Keep nodding your head. Keep shaking your head.
That's
There
what we
is
got, guys.
21 spots left, guys. So $9.99 a spot. Anybody down for some hockey?
Oh, come on.
What's that?
Sorry, guys. It's just... remove layer. Remove layer. I'm trying to fix it. Come on. I don't know why. What is going on? Fit to screen. There we go.
Brett's over here. What he does is he clicks on things super fast, and then he clicks things.
That's how you do.
He does everything super fast. He doesn't take his time when he does things. You just covered up that box of cards.
Yeah, there's nowhere else to put it. It's got to be
just
on.
Over a little more. How come that thing is back again? The Beard Brothers breaks thing.
Because I never changed that one.
Oh.
Photo.
Yeah, make it smaller than that.
There we go.
Just get rid of that.
There we go. Click the rule with PC. Copy paste. Copy paste.
No, Dave. It's been.
This one's been sitting for a while. Sorry, Dave. You do not.
Yeah, it's I see it every day. Trust me.
See what?
This break. How many spots and who was in it and everything.
Again, I agree with Gary. We haven't really pushed it that hard yet.
No,
either.
but I'm just saying. I knew who was in it because I've
so.
seen it 50,000 times. So yeah, we are looking at 21 spots. You said left. So $9.99 a spot, guys, and there is at least 7 right here, plus a rookie redemption, and then whatever's in whatever we get in the O-Pee-Chee. O-Pee-Chee, O-Pee-Chee. This will be interesting.
What will?
This break. I've never done a hockey break. Huh. We have the same setup as lunch. That's weird. Well, if you want to just send it over, Brett can change it. If you want to just send the money to Beard Brothers Breaks.
My account never works on your side. I always express PayPal. I'm not sure.
You want to double check, Brett?
What?
I'm pretty sure I was one of my orders the first day you posted.
No, it's not. I've looked. It matches everything correctly. You know what I mean? If
All
I
the
go,
payments to the names.
all I do is I just go to product. It tells me how many spots are left, and I know for sure because Gary was the first one to buy into this. 21 left.
Oh, okay.
And then I go here and I just go total 21 left because it shows up properly. It sums it. I know for sure Gary.
Yep. Tell him that.
Well, I said it out loud. He can hear me.
Yeah.
That's why we use the website because it doesn't. It's foolproof as far as that stuff goes compared to where I've seen where a bunch of people are trying to order from like OMG and he's even told people use the website because you get 50 billion people buying at once. Ooh, I think Gary just came 4 orders.
Woo! Gary got the ball rolling. What are you doing?
There we go. Copy.
Yeah, Dave. He took a look through that and saw that the website started off with Gary, and then I know that Jonathan Sanders had bought the 3 because he messaged me a little while ago.
17 left.
With the website keeping track, yeah, he said there's
I
definitely foolproof that there was no spots. I mean, all you got to do is go to Dave's orders, right?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, he's going to just go check your orders, Dave, real quick. Just to double check. It'll show up with everything you've ever bought. But yeah, Dave, if it doesn't work, you can always just send it through PayPal, and we'll just take it off manually if you want to get a spot.
This is every order, David. Every order he's ever made.
So check.
So I know it's not that.
No, that's Diamond Kings. And that is...
It's not going to be those.
It's not $8.99, so it can't be that. It's not $15.99,
I know it's not going to
so
be
it can't
this,
be that.
but...
That's the only one
right now, Prizm.
Nope, that's Prizm. And that's Museum, so nope. Nope.
It's actually crazy looking at some of these old breaks, like what you broke.
Yeah, it's we went through them all though, Dave. So we are down to 17 spots, guys, in the hockey. If anybody wants to get in, speak now or forever hold your peace. What is this? Oh, I should have used these. I didn't see these. I was using these ones.
That will in 1 second. We're not Instagram. We're not touching right now, Gary.
Twitter.
Yeah, I'm saying he talked about. Did you tweet this Instagram?
Yeah, I'm tweeting it now, Gary.
My buddy who's helping us do our website, he's gonna take care of Instagram right now, but we're not. We're gonna concentrate on Twitter. We're not even gonna worry about Facebook. We're putting all our effort in to properly getting one of them pumped up with people, and then we're gonna switch over. So we talked about it in Instagram. He's gonna do things on Instagram occasionally for us, but.
Well, you can take Inception off the website now.
Very short-sighted. You focus on something, get it pumped up, then you move on.
Alright, I'm posting. I'm posting. Hockey. I put hickey. Hickey.
Millionaires don't use social media.
Hockey.
How many millionaires do you know? How many millionaires do you know, Gary?
Well, he knows that.
Who?
He knows that one from the Tigers that he sold the card to.
You sold a card to the Tigers?
He sold a card to the guy on the Tigers' brother, Jake Rogers' brother.
You did?
Yeah, he did. He wasn't going to sell it, but he sold it because it was his brother. He's trying to collect some of his brother's cards. It was the one that he had that had the nice D on it. It had the D on the card from Inception.
Ooh.
It was nice. Sold it onto him.
Did you ask him for a lot of money?
It was just on eBay, I think it was.
Trump's not a millionaire. Nice try. Nice try, Gary. Trump sends me Christmas cards. I'm sure he sits there and writes every single one.
They sign them, I think.
They don't even sign them, Matt.
If he signed it, it'd be worth like $2,000.
You know what? Because it's Trump's signature?
Yeah, it's worth a lot.
You think these people actually sign them? It's all printed. Print. Or they have someone do it for you.
Well, nobody's going to sign his, that's for sure.
No, personally, no. Millionaires is what I was saying. Personally, no. It was really Trump's signature. I don't think so. And just think of it like, yeah, sports stars will sign something, but yeah, we all know those are fake.
Hopefully we can get a few people in here.
I know quite a few millionaires. I've been in quite a few millionaires' homes. Matt has too.
Oh yeah. Where was that? I went. I know Bobby Bear just passed away, but I went in his house a couple years ago. We did the carpets, and he had a theater. I mean, it's huge, right on Alton Bay, I think. Yeah, Alton Bay. It was
All
huge.
those rich homes.
No, Bobby Bear, the guy that owned the NASCAR, the guy that owned the Speedway. And then he bought the one in Las Vegas or wherever he was, and yeah, Bobby Bear. That's the biggest fucking house I ever been in, guys. Big freaking house.
We've been into many $1 million
Yeah,
houses.
but that one tops the cake, man. Because he's worth a lot.
Lifestyles of the rich and the famous. Bobby Bear, the singer.
No, dude. Bob Bear, the guy that owns a couple of racetracks in the NASCAR.
Bobby, he said booby. Booby Bear. Barry Manilow, ooh, nice.
I used to work for concerts, so I used to meet a whole bunch of celebrities. So I used to say I didn't even want to go to concerts because I went to so many. I said, it's not even a big deal anymore. I met so many wrestlers. I got so many backstage
they'd hang out,
passes.
they'd have a soda together.
No, but it wasn't anything exciting anymore. Maybe it was somebody I really liked, yeah. Like Jessica Simpson when she was big. She walked by, woo-wee!
Justin Timberlake.
That was something else right there. That was my
Chuck
favorite.
Norris had spaghetti at my house.
Yeah, I'm sure. Why did he have spaghetti?
That's what we're having for dinner.
And then you got the little wet nap and wiped it out of his beard for him.
Oh, Muhammad Ali lived down my wife's
Let me guess.
family and lived down by.
Nice, dude. So what did he, when he came over for spaghetti, did he take the Parmesan cheese and grate it on his beard because it's so rough cut, like granite stone?
That's like where my grandparents
Yeah,
live.
well, Oprah lives near me, so, she's got a house right down the street in my small little town.
My grandparents, where they
Just
lived,
kidding.
where my grandparents lived, it was all like those $1 million homes, and all it is like a house with like these gigantic big yards. They don't even use them, and then it's just like it's always like just people mowing the lawn for them. These people don't mow their own lawns, and you're like, geez.
Gigantically huge lawns. What do they do with them then?
They don't,
big pools.
It gets cut and nothing. They don't
Big
use their
pools?
lawns.
What
for
do they have,
anything.
like the manicured? But they have the bushes and
Yeah.
all the.
But
the
all
paths and all that.
this one guy, my grandfather took me to see this guy he knew. Not like knew, but he knew the guy. It's not like, we know. But this guy had like a white marble looking house. I don't know what it was made of, but he had like the whole, like the big pillars and everything on the outside to look like the White House.
That's what this Bobby Bear guy had.
And what does the guy do? He has pet peacocks.
Huh.
Pet peacocks. And I'm like, geez.
I got pictures somewhere of this guy's house. I just don't know where they are.
I can't believe Brett thinks I'm so poor. I don't know millionaires. Way to judge your clients. Well, I mean, I trust that Lunch and Dave probably know millionaires, but Gary, I don't know. Not so sure about you, Gary.
Here's the house that I went to, guys. Lakes Region. That's where we live. Look at this. This is where I came in with my van, right over here.
Holy moly.
And I parked over here. We had to run the freaking hoses all the way down and around.
That's a big house.
You went to the side door over here, went all the way down and around, and then he has an ATV that you use to get around the property. Yeah, that's a big house. Is that not big, guys? See how it says Lakes Region? Well, you can't see it, I guess, but it says Lakes Region on the picture.
No, that's a house and a half. And it's such a waste, though. That's the problem with houses like that. It's like, you don't use half of the rooms.
It's probably for sale now because he died.
Well, what happens with all these people that get these big homes?
He has two houses side by side, too. He has this house, and his son has the house next door.
The problem is with these houses, the people get these $1 million mansions.
It's the most expensive home in New Hampshire.
And they always end up selling them. They're like, I don't need it anymore. And it's like, yeah, you probably bought a house
Look at this,
you could
guys.
afford.
So that house I just showed you is right here. And then the house that his son owns is... They're side by side. Look. They're side by side. So, I had to clean carpets in this one over here. And it was not fun. I don't remember if it was you just got the carpets cleaned or if they had a water damage. I think it was just that they got them cleaned. But...
It's a $60 million house rendered Versailles. It was crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. But, yeah, that thing's a monster. Right, because...
That's right,
Right,
Gary.
but for New Hampshire, dude, that's the most expensive house in New Hampshire.
They live in half a house. Yeah,
Actually, the guy that took care of the house, he lived upstairs. He was Romanian, or Bosnian.
Oh,
and
they all look the same to you.
No, I couldn't remember. So he was Bosnian.
He was actually Croatian.
And I know he was Bosnian because we talked. Because I had a friend in my trucking class who was Bosnian.
You've
and we
heard
were
about
talking
him
about
before.
Bosnia. And we were talking back and forth. And he lived in a nice apartment in that house.
And they fed his grandmother to a dog.
And he no, at Bobby Bear's house.
No, the one that you wasn't.
I'm not talking about him anymore. He lived in an apartment above Bob Bear's because he took care of the house year round. He lived there, and he had lived there for like 25 or 30 years. This guy taking care of his property. Him and his wife. I feel bad because they're probably selling it now. I mean, since he died, unless his son's going to keep the
Hypnotic
place.
Liquor? Did he make that much money from that stuff?
Dude, Hypnotic was huge.
Probably
Hypnotic
all the
was
clubs.
huge. We're talking in New York where Dave lives. I mean, come on. If we were drinking it in Hick, New Hampshire, imagine how much they were selling in L.A. and New York and all the big places, you know?
Or it's just from the clubs.
Yeah, but the
no
big
one's
club,
at their house drinking Hypnotic like, yeah, get
yeah,
some
they do.
Hypnotic.
Yeah, they do. But rich people do.
No, they don't.
Sure, they do.
Rich people are drinking something nicer
Yeah,
than
they got Hypnotic too, though. When it was popular, of course that's what they would drink, because it was popular.
No.
They got that, and they got the friggin' Cristal and all that other
Hypnotic
stuff.
and Cristal don't go together.
I didn't say it did. I just said that they'd have them.
The Cristal.
Yeah. Don Perignon.
That's like saying Pabst Blue Ribbon and
Dom
Cristal.
Perignon.
Guys, come over to my house. We'll have some Cristal and maybe a little Hypnotic.
Yeah, dude. Some Alizé.
Oh, that
Partying all day.
All the money made from that would be at clubs. Hypnotic at the club.
I used to drink Alizé. Dave, you ever have Alizé? I know Brett hasn't. See, of course. And then my buddy used to make these mixed drinks, and he'd put this Chambord in it. You ever have that?
Chambord.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
It was like it came in like a bottle, almost like a Crown Royal.
Chambord.
Almost like a Crown Royal bottle. And it was a thick, like, raspberry liqueur. And I remember he was like, don't just drink it. It's to mix it with other things. Like, yeah, I'll just have shots of it. Yeah, see? Told you.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's where you would sell something like that.
That's what you're trying to say? Well, last time I said it said, yeah, Chambord, right.
Chambord Royale. Liquor.
See, I like that too.
Raspberry liqueur.
Yeah, I said that. That's the ingredient. Oh,
It's not even that old.
What do you mean?
It's only been around since 2006.
Yeah, well, then that's when I had it. It must have been super new when I bought it then.
Oh, no, introduced 1982.
I was going to say. I had it for the first time probably right around 2007, actually. 2007, 2008. I remember I spilled
French
it all over the...
martinis.
I remember because I spilled it all over the porch. I made a nice big drink, and I went to get up on the porch, and I spilled over, and there's still a stain on the plywood on the porch that I don't use anymore because it was purple, and it stained the plywood outside. But... Alright, guys, so...
12 minutes.
We gonna get any more spots sold here? We'll give this till 2 o'clock to get some more spots sold.
Look up right.
All right, I'll look it up right now.
Jacoby.
Look it up right now.
Let's see. Raf. Who is this guy? Oh, the Hypnotic. Okay, he's Hypnotic.
A college dropout living with his parents on Long Island. After
Holy
seeing
moly!
What?
His house. Dang. Talk about a house. It feels like such a waste.
It's kind of like
Holy
the same
moly.
layout as that other one, though. It's like...
Yeah, look at all that, like...
It looks like some English house, like you'd see in, like, Keeping Up Appearances or something, you know?
That's a lot nicer than Keeping Up with Appearances.
No, like what they would drive up to, I mean. Like, in the countryside. In Yorkshire!
It looks like the
to Yorkshire, England!
It looks like the episode where they went to that mansion.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, probably.
Where they well, no.
And they stayed in a
Oh, it was
overnight,
not this
whatever.
nice, but it was supposed to be like, oh, don't go in the garden. If you go in the garden, you could see the royal family. She's like, oh yes, I know the Duchess of... Holy moly. It just, again, it feels like a house that big, you would just never use most of it. Yeah, they live on the side that looks like a garage.
It is known for its beautiful beaches, rolling hills, private schools,
There it is.
upscale shopping, country clubs. It's just a spectacular place, and the beauty of it is that it's so close to Manhattan that for years now, captains of the financial industry and top business executives have made this place their home.
Plus, I'd feel guilty. I'd feel guilty when there's poor people in the world just in squander, and you're in this, like, overly lavished house.
With all things French architecture in particular, and we're really sitting in the lap of luxury here in the Grand Ballroom, and this room in particular I think was inspired by the French rooms at the Met. The stairway in the foyer was inspired by the stairway at the Petit Trianon, which is part of Versailles.
Oh yeah, the Petit Trianon. I know about the Petit Trianon.
Creator of this entire estate. It was his
Wow, look at those floors.
idea. He selected every single piece of furniture here, every molding, every
Look at that.
flooring, every fabric, every lamp, every lighting fixture. He chose himself, and he was able
You see a lot of little pieces of stuff like this at people's houses, you know? Little pieces.
That front door, we're in another world.
Like this
The home
type.
is approximately 22,000 square feet on 3 floors. We have 8 bedrooms.
3 floors.
We have 10 full baths and 5 powder rooms, so 15 total bathrooms. The furnishings in the house are E.J. Victor and Karge for the most part, and they are fabricked with Stark and Scalamandre, as are all the draperies in the house. The chandeliers are about $2.5 million in total value.
Jeez.
Baccarat, Schonbeck and Strauss, cut crystal chandeliers, Saint Louis, and there are some Ralph
Imagine
Lauren
spending
as well.
$2 million on those.
All the fireplaces in the home are 19th century
Wow.
marble fireplaces from Chesney's or Asta in New York or Sotheby's.
Or Sotheby's, yeah.
Actual foundation is poured concrete, and the other floors are actually poured concrete, which is just not done today. Everything here is very authentic and real traditional materials. The roof is commercial grade timber. It's Hyde Park who did the Ralph Lauren building.
Of course.
Did all the
Hyde
moldings,
Park.
and many of them were constructed on site because they were so large that they were not transportable. So everything here is really the most
Ooh, look at that.
expensive, highest
I went to a house that had a nice
quality
wine cellar
We've
like
been to a
that.
couple of them.
Any level. And I think the consistency throughout the house, from room to room, from level to level, is something that I've never seen in my 24 years of real estate experience. This is really a trophy house, and this is for somebody who.
And she's gonna make a huge killing off the commission.
If she can sell it.
Want it because it's really an emotional buy. The items
The problem with a house this big is just selling it for that price. There's not a
You
lot
could
of
just
buyers.
live in that house and never have to go outside.
Why?
I mean, you never
it
have to leave
big?
your property. It's its own world, like Dave said.
Yeah, it's another world because of how expensive it is. Plus, you wouldn't want to even be in the rooms because it would get all dirty and not nice, as nice looking, you know?
Such a large sale for a long time, and I've sold some high-end properties, but this is in another category.
Yeah, it's gonna be very hard finding a buyer that's willing to shell $60 million.
Shaq, dude. Michael Jordan.
They don't want this.
Well, someone.
I would like, if I had good money, I would like to build like a bed and breakfast that I could live at.
Yeah, dude, because you just eat all the time.
If you have a house that big, you
See,
can do
Brett
a
loves bed and breakfast because then he just sleeps and eats all the time. Bed and breakfast.
I'd like an old New England style with like a bar.
Yeah, it's for sale, Dave.
I'd like to have like a bar.
Or at
built
least it
in.
was in that video, yeah. Yep, let me see when that video was.
That's crazy, dude.
2018.
That
The
is
creator
crazy.
of a drink popular with rappers built his dream home to look like Versailles. Now he's selling it. Yep. Oh, really?
I want to make an old New England style inn.
Wow, dude. Inside a $195 million Bel Air estate with secret tunnels. On the market 10 months ago.
It's like, why are these places always for sale?
$200 million.
What, you wonder why they're for sale. It's not because the person's upgrading. It's because the person can't afford it anymore.
It's gotta be.
Imagine what the taxes on a place like that must be.
Mm.
I mean, that's what always happens.
PVC paint test.
5 minutes, guys.
Yep, we're gonna wait till 2 o'clock, guys. It doesn't look like this will sell out, but maybe people will jump in last minute here. Squeeze it in.
Because then Matt and I are going to sort all these cards, the previous cards from earlier this week. We'll get them. We're going to have them today ready to be shipped out. I mean, that way Monday they're all ready to go. And then Matt's going to be able to celebrate his birthday a little.
My foot's starting to hurt now.
What?
My foot's starting to hurt now. Finally, it's because all the blood's because of the way I've been sitting for
The
so
blood's
long.
going into the foot.
Yeah, because it's
I
not
hope
elevated.
so. That's how it should be.
Well, when it's elevated, it doesn't. It's not. It's different, obviously. That's why they say to elevate.
Why though?
Why? Because the blood rushes to your foot and it can't come back up like it would. You have a lot more blood rushing your foot when it's down than if it's elevated above your heart.
Yep.
Right. So there you go.
Well, you need blood in your foot.
No shit. I need blood in my foot. You got it, buddy. Later, dude. Alright, guys, we're going to get going. And we're not going to sell 15 spots in 3 minutes.
Okay, we'll catch you, Gary. We'll try selling this, but...
yeah, Brett's going to shoot to break this on Monday.
It's our only break left anyway, so hopefully maybe Monday, if not Thursday. We appreciate it, Gary. We'll make sure we put stuff out, Gary, on Twitter and stuff, and keep the word alive every day this week so we can get this sold. So hopefully for Monday.
See you later.